everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's message from Spirit is about passion. Spirit just now said to me, "You've forgotten your passion." And that's a message to everyone, and frankly, I think it applies to me too. But I think so many of us have been, Spirit's saying, we've been wrapped up in serving other people. All we do is serve, and give of ourselves. And Spirit's saying we do this, we're overgiving in every area of our life in this collective. So you've been doing it at your job, you've been doing it with your family. Spirit's even saying like you've been overgiving to your house. It's like you're spending too much time on cleaning or like these certain chores. And Spirit is saying it's actually time to get back to your passion. And it's like I'm seeing a paintbrush. Spirit is showing me, Spirit's like, pick up the paintbrush. If you're a painter, I guess I have some painters in this collective. Yeah, and I'm really seeing some beautiful pieces of art in my mind's eye as well. Spirit's saying, Spirit's showing me a script, like a play script, and Spirit's saying, pick up that script if you're an actor. Spirit's saying, she's showing me a basketball. Like, if you love basketball, you need to be going out and playing basketball and calling your friend. And the thing is, these things are actually, it's so simple to do these things. A lot of these things, we already have access to what we need to be doing. And it's easy. Like, you already have paint supplies at your house. You've got the basketball. The court is like a 5-minute drive. Your friend lives 10 minutes away. Just make it happen. Spirit's saying, just make it happen. Wow. Spirit's showing me the Eight of Swords has been coming up so much in my mind's eye. You know, the tarot card, the Eight of Swords. And I believe the Eight of Swords is about like mental prisons. Spirit is showing me, you know, the card, it has a person blindfolded and they have all these swords like stuck all around them. And Spirit is saying if they would just take their blindfold off and like pull out the swords, I think they're like stuck around the person typically in most illustrations. Actually, it would be useful for you to Google some different illustrations and see what that brings up for you. Which is also a great opportunity for you to work on your own intuition and like being your own channel. Spirit, I think, wants us to be exercising that muscle a lot more, so you don't have to rely on like people from YouTube. I'm just going to be a reinforcement of something that you already knew, a confirmation. And so, yeah, just look at those images and see what you get. I think certain messages are going to be coming up for you. There's going to be the normal like Rider-Waite tarot deck, but there's so many other decks that illustrate it in a different way. And we put ourselves in these binds, in these mental prisons where we say, I don't have time to do that. That's just not an option for me. And you know, I will say that it really is just a mindset that you have to shift. And for some reason that it's like the mental hurdle is the most difficult thing. But the thing is, you actually do have time in your day. And Spirit's saying, even if you don't have time every day, you have time at least twice a week to be doing what you love doing. Something that I've been doing recently is I've been making time for exercise. And the mental switch that I made to make sure that I'm exercising basically every day of the week, if I usually take like a rest day or maybe 2, but 5 to 6 days a week. If you go on Google Calendar, I personally love Google Calendar. I think it's a great calendar tool. You'll notice that in the drop-down box, when you can type in your event name and everything, there's actually an option for, is this an event or is this a task? And I made exercise a task that you can check off. And I don't actually go and manually check it off every day, but what happens is I get a notification on my phone all the time about like, oh, there's an exercise is your task at 7:30 p.m. And so it just gets me in the mindset of like, I don't have to, like if I give myself a 10-minute warning before every event in my Google Calendar. So like the little notification will go off at 7:20. I don't have to just run at 7:20 and put on my exercise clothes. No, I can let's say I like got back in the bed. I can loll around in the bed until 8 p.m. if I want. And then I can get up and do it. Or like sometimes I'll do it at 9. Sometimes I'll exercise at 10 p.m. But it just gets you in the mindset of like, I need to be doing this in the next couple of hours. And so if you did that with basketball, or I don't know why you guys must love playing basketball, or like maybe tennis as well. I'm seeing like activities where you're hanging out with someone that you love. If you just find a way to make sure that that is happening, and that phone alert is a great way to do it, you will build it into your day. You will. And the thing is, a lot of our time is taken up, like we just spend like scrolling. It's so pointless. We'll just get on our phone and scroll, and if you look back at your screen time, you wasted all this time where you could have been just enjoying like your everyday activity. So just don't overthink putting your passion into practice. All right, everybody, I think that's the message for today. May film another one, I'm not sure yet. I'm losing my voice for some reason, which is weird. But anyway, I will speak to you all in another video. Thank you. Bye.